ashes, born from the ashes, born from the ashes, born from the ashes, born from the ashes, born from the, born from the, born from the. Watch me
Spawning in the top right for the Platinum Heroes as the cheesy orange Zerg, it's Papa Panda. And in the bottom left as the Purple Terran, it's Gravity. Gravity repping the Ris3n community on the Alpha Rookie team. This is the #1 team in the league against the #2. The Ris3n rookie team only dropping one match so far in the season, the first time through the round robin, and it was to the Platinum Heroes. Only 3 matches remaining in the season for this team. Can they pull an upset? Take a win from the Platinum Heroes, and finally make them bleed. The Platinum Heroes totally undefeated this season. A win here for the Ris3n community could mean an upset to the entire playoff bracket. This is a gasless opener, at least for now, here from the Panda. Going hatch, pool, gas. This is really unusual. But it's a play to get a delay on the natural CC of the Terran. He will get a kill on the starting SCV. Gravity has the Reaper out. Oh no, it's not. It's a quick third. This is an interesting play from the Panda. The Panda, not really known for his macro play. I guess a quick third is a kind of cheese in a way. Here come the Lings. They will get in on this SCV. Where's the Reaper? Gravity sending the Reaper out on the map despite scouting the early Lings, despite scouting the early third. He's going to lose 2 SCVs here. This is a great start here for Papa Panda. Gravity getting some Hellions, putting a tech lab on this barracks, and I think we're going to see a Hellbat Banshee push here from the Purple Terran. The Panda getting a Roach Warren, not the most drones. This is looking like it might be a 45 drone, 2.5 base all in, but it's really unclear here. Panda not grabbing a second and third gas, despite blocking in with the Roach Warren. This might just be Roaches to defend against the Hellion pressure. Gravity hasn't continued building his CC! Grav, please! Out comes a Viking. Couple more Hellions in production. Okay. This is interesting. Hellion pressure going to come forward. 3 queens, more than enough to repel this. They're going to try and sweep in from the other side maybe, but it's already blocked off. Grav finally finishing up that second CC. Cloak is on the way, and there's the Banshee. The Viking not finding any targets yet, not really scouting around the map here for the Overlords, despite Papa Panda having 4 of them exposed. Losing 4 Overlords at this stage of the game could be devastating for the Panda. The Panda also hit with a supply block for quite a while at the 58 mark, 58 supply mark. And to get out 2 Overlords, but that's still not enough. When you're producing off a 3 hatch, you need to be producing 3 Overlords with every inject. But I guess that's going to be okay, because Panda also not injecting on all 3 hatches. A little bit of a macro slip here from the Panda, and that's going to allow Gravity to drop some mules, maybe pump out some more SCVs, and get caught up here. Panda is looking strong, but Poke almost finished here for Grav. He's not moving out though. He's not going for that 5.5 to 6 minute push. It's too late. It's too late to get across the map now. He'd have to go immediately, but those seconds have ticked by. So we might be seeing some kind of 7-minute-ish push here from Gravity. A Raven and Stim started up. Interesting. Double engineering bay. Okay, so Gravity's going to transition into bio here. Panda getting up a Baneling nest. A lot more Ravagers morphing in, 18 Lings on the way. Third CC about halfway done. A decent Widowmine hit here for Grav, but he is behind an army. No! The Corrosive Bile takes down the Banshee, and with that, I think Gravity's hopes of holding here are gone. The CC down to half health. The boys try to be pulled, but there's Banelings going to zone them out. Panda going in for the kill. Ravagers just pumping out damage on everything Gravity has on the low ground. Banelings weakening up these supply depots on the high ground. Gravity's going to try and save this, but a wave of Bile could finish off the CC. 2 supply depots falling. Down goes the tank. Banelings moving in. 2 of them crash into a single SCV, but 2 going to hit the mineral line. 23 SCVs have gone down. Gravity's army in tatters. He's trying to hang on here. He lands the Viking. However, it's 14 army supply to 60. Down goes the production. GG is called. And Papa Panda puts the first point on the board for the Platinum Heroes. In the bottom left, as the purple Zerg, it's Manor Cat. And in the top right for the Platinum Heroes, it's the red Protoss to Sod. I haven't seen Manor Cat hit the field in a while. It's really good to have him here. Hitting his 50 games last week. And looks like he's going for a gas pool. Manor Cat making a name for himself in the well, 2 seasons ago in VTL, where he had a meteoric rise along with Mumbles. He was in a plat slot and just punching up, constantly taking down Diamond 3s and 2s. And I think he even took down a Diamond 1 on occasion, the ace player. But spawning pool about halfway done. Tassad is going to scout in here. This can be a really powerful play for Manor Cat, but it's all about build order execution. He needs to bank these larvae, have that overlord out right on time, well, and make 6 lings right now. And right now! Oh no! Okay, so a couple seconds delay on those lings, but he's got them out. And at this level, you know, you can kind of get away with that little bit of mistake on the execution. To Sod going for a Forge Fast Expand. This is going to be interesting. He should not have the cannon out. No! Lings, go! Go, Lings, go! Go now! Oh, no! Mannercat not sending out the Lings right away. Instead, banking them in the main. Could this be a different play? Could this be a Ling Nidus? Or +1 Ling attack? He's still mining gas. This could be a Baneling bust as well. Is he though? Okay, he's gonna bank Lings for now. But this is way too late to break the Protoss wall. The cannon gonna hold down the fort. Mannercat needs to tap the wall and back off immediately. Okay, there's the lair from Mannercat. The next play is going to be a Nidus, almost certainly. He's staying on one base. One base Nidus can be powerful. He's continuing to bank gas here. But this is pretty all in from our Zerg. Not even doing 2 base Nidus, a 1 base Nidus. Given that Tassad went for Stargate, he could be vulnerable to this, but he's getting up a shield battery, getting up additional cannons. He's gonna have a Void Ray out. This is too late. Mannercat has not thrown down the Nidus. He is delayed on the Nidus, and this Void Ray is gonna begin Overlord hunting. Mannercat is going to have 2 opportunities to drop this Nidus. It's going to take some mistakes from Tassad here. And, okay, mistake number 1 is not... He's scouting for the wrong Overlord. He needs to be picking off this one. Mannercat has a chance. No, the Nidus is finished. Drop the Nidus, drop the Nidus! Okay, there he goes. Alright, there's a cold chance in hell that Mannercat can pull this off. The Nidus is halfway finished. The Void Ray is out of position. The second Void Ray not quite finished. Tassad throws down a couple more cannons, but the Nidus will finish. The Lings begin unloading. They're gonna begin taking out the Zealot. 2 Void Rays in the air. Gonna stop the Nidus before it can completely unload. And the Lings crash into the shield battery cannon. Second Nidus will not finish. GG is called, and Tassad takes a second victory for the Platinum Heroes. Spawning in the top right of World of Sleepers, it's the blue Zerg, Janair Sauce. And in the bottom left, for Ris3n, it's the red Zerg, Hidden Virus. Virus going up against Maru a couple weeks ago, against Maru, oh my god, why did I say Maru? Going up against Special a few weeks ago in the Rails Ris3n Open. Memes aside, you know, Virus, or a Broom, he's sometimes known, came over to Ris3n with the 4GN merger. We're very happy to have him here. This is his 3rd or 4th tournament performance for Ris3n. He's gonna open with a hatch first. However, Janair Sauce, more commonly known as Heroku, going for a very early gas pool, wanting to shut this game down quickly. The Platinum Heroes already have 2 points on the board in the best of 5 Pro League match. 6 lings on the way. Heroku can definitely throw down a hatch out of this. Okay, 8 lings, gonna be a little bit more committed. But given the gas, given the speed, I think we're gonna see a Baneling Nest in a 1 base committal here for Broom. This is all about scouting. You know, Broom has to scout that there's no creep here, no base, and react accordingly. Basically, abandon this, get spines in the main, get up a Baneling Nest before speed. Half the health gone off of this hatch. Virus going for 10 lings. Still committing to the double queen. Heroku did expand behind this, however, after getting a Baneling Nest. Okay, there's the rest of the lings for Broom. He's already bled off a couple though, and here's ling speed for Heroku. Oh no! Baneling connects. It does take 2 Banelings to kill a drone, but these guys really softened up, and the lings can right-click down the rest if they want to. Heroku gonna sneak the Baneling in the other side, and oh my god. 7 drones go down. That is just gonna even up the worker count, and Heroku has not taken down this Nat yet. So, believe it or not, Broom's still alive. Like, this is still a viable game. But Heroku definitely getting done the damage that Heroku needed to. Ling speed about to finish here for Broom. However, no Baneling Nest on the horizon. Broom has stopped mining gas entirely, as a matter of fact. Gonna drone up behind this. Really behind on injects, though. That means the larva count gonna be pretty in favor of Heroku here. Second queen about to pop. Okay. That was an okay slide by on the Baneling. That means the queen will survive. So there were enough lings to defend and clean up here. Broom needs to inject! Inject, Broom! Broom! Left click V, my man! There we go. 2 Banelings on the defense here for Heroku. Worker supply, pretty much even. This is great ling control here for Broom, but Heroku has quite a few lings and a Baneling and ready to hit the Nat. However, I mean, okay, so Virus loses his forward lings, but holds at the natural. Worker count still pretty much even. However, Heroku sneaking out 5 drones to Broom's 2. Gonna take an economic lead. 12 more lings coming out here for Virus. 3 Baneling connections. Actually not the most efficient connections. They each traded for like 2 to 3 lings. You ideally want to get like 4 to 6. But it's going to be enough here. I think, maybe. Roku waiting for additional reinforcements before moving in. However, Virus sieging down the net. Oh, if those lings were focused on the queen, this would be really bad. Oh, he backs off. He doesn't go for the queen kill. Okay. He's trying to respond here to Heroku. Heroku picks off the queen. More than enough lings pop to deflect this, though. 6 worker advantage here for Broom, thanks to that ling run by. Getting the drones in the natural. Roachwarren thrown down for Heroku. Lings get this around. The queen down below half health. And Heroku's on the retreat. I think Virus has actually done it. Virus getting 14 drone kills and up 15 workers. Unless Heroku gets the best Baneling hits of all time, this is pretty much endgame here. Virus with a little bit of could deal with a little bit of improved macro. However, his ling control carrying him to victory, or likely victory. Down goes another queen. No more injects left for Heroku. Heroku gonna lose the nat. GG is called, and Virus takes the win. 1 point on the board here for Ris3n. As we go into our next match. In the top left, as the green Zerg, it's the Madman, Mumbles. And in the bottom right, as the pink Protoss, it's Breddy. Platinum Heroes up 2-1 as Virus put the first point on the board for Ris3n in the last game. Breddy doing a standard Protoss wall off. Mumbles going up to 17. Patch. Hey, thank you for the sub, Manor Cat. Really appreciate it. I forgot to totally forgot to turn my notifications back on, sub alerts. But noted and appreciated. Thank you very much, my good sir. Gas pool. Breddy gets a full scout off. We're gonna see at least 2 base play from both these fine individuals. Mumbles likes his Ravager play. Gonna see how he goes up against Breddy. Breddy, a really strong Protoss. I think these two have played before. I'm trying to rack my brain. It might have been in VTL. It might have been in the last rookie match, but I'm getting flashbacks here. Stargate for Breddy. And a double adept play. First one gonna shade forward and get the scout. Mumbles does get his third down on time. 2 minutes 40, about the latest you want that down if you're going for the third base play. But get it down he did. These Lings a bit overextended. That could leave room for this adept to shade in and do some damage. Ready though, choosing to leave his second adept back at home. Okay, he's gonna pull it into the wall. That is full wall off. Mineral walks the probe through. Very nicely done. And he's gonna begin taking down Mumble's drone line. 3 dead already. The adept backs out. Forge Robo behind the Stargate Oracle opener. Oh my god, I've had the ESL logo up this entire time. Feels bad. Well, guys, you got promoted. Congratulations on joining the ESL. Ah! Alright, there we go. That's better. Sorry for the alt tab. It's, I've done a lot of work over the past couple days, alright. Ah! There's the Evo chamber for Mumbles as he gets a lair. Just 3 base Zerg things. Just honorable macro Zerg things. Oracle poised to go into the main of Mumbles. Here it comes. Actually, heading for the Nat. Maybe a little bit over-ambitious there. Okay, it's gonna escape, but that was really risky. 6 drones get sniped down. Mumbles. Sitting at 37 workers. 8 more in production, so he's going up to 45. He could be transitioning into some type of Roach Ravager all-in. Attack on the third base. Nope, it's a Hydra Den. Okay. Maybe some Hydraling Bane. Attack on the third base. Okay, second robotics facility and a Robo Bay going down. Probably gonna see Colossus. I mean, Disruptor can work too, but I think Colossus is the tech of choice that it's gonna be for Bredy. Mumbles, a little bit supply block, going for the quadruple Overlord. Bredy, not so encumbered. However, he has a wealth of pylons here. Triple pumping probes. Mumbles up to 55 workers. Gets this bottom left 4th base, okay. It's up in time to deal with this third. But I feel like, yeah, he's going to want to add on gas, get a few more workers out. Even long distance well, saturate the one in the main. And then get up extractors at this 4th before it finishes. Get those instantly saturated, move up to Hive Tech, you know, things like that. Mumbles, a player that we've seen continuously evolve and improve throughout the seasons, hitting Diamond recently. Congrats to him on that. He, believe it or not, like 3 seasons ago, this man was in gold. Placing pretty highly in the Ris3n Platinum League. Charge almost finished. Rip Changeling. Both players just kind of passively macroing up here. But that's about to change. Mumbles moves forward with the Ling Hydra. The Baneling's a little bit split off and a little bit low in number. Okay, he gets scouted out here by the Phoenix. And this is a real Phoenix. We might see a Stasis Ward from Bredy. But the Lings make it past. They're in on the Colossi. However, 2 Colossi really good against these light units and 0 damage to the Protoss. A lot of Mumble's army just totally evaporated. Both these players floating a ton of minerals, a ton of gas. Spire play from Mumbles. And these Colossi are going to do terrible, terrible things to everything the Zerg has. A Disruptor Shot actually doing as much damage to the Protoss as it does the Zerg. But, yeah, I think Bredy has enough to clean up this wave. The reinforcements could collapse on this, but it's going to be rough. Yeah, 3 Hydras not enough to take down the Colossi. They do have the shields off 1, so the reinforcements could snipe from the back, but Charge Lot's here to defend as these Colossi move in to the drone line. Immortal pumping out damage on the hatch. Charge Lots go in on the drones. Colossi gonna clean up the Hydra piecemeal. Mumble's hanging in there. He has quite a bank. 11 more Hydra gonna pop. He's gonna see what he can do here. But he is now even on bases with the Protoss. Well behind in workers. He does snipe one of the Colossi. However, Bredy's reinforcements coming in, and this is a lot of Charge Lots that are gonna straight up counter the Hydra. 3 Archons in behind this. Here come even more Zealots. 75 army supply to 50. And Bredy is just gonna steamroll here. GG, well played is called, and the Platinum Heroes take a second win over Ris3n, maintaining their top spot in Alpha Rookie with a 3-1 score. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Renegade. We are actually going to transition directly into the Knights of Ren show match for the Diamond Team League Week 6. I'm going to roll the outro so I can cut the VOD, and I will see you guys in like actually 30 seconds.
Born from the ashes, 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 born from the